What are the pros and cons of living on campus?
The pros of living on campus are we have Rebel Ride. We can walk to class so we don't have to waste time parking and looking for parking spots. We can walk to the Union to get food if we're hungry, and game days we can just walk to the Grove instead of looking for parking spots. We also meet lots of friends living in the dorm. The cons of living in the dorm are having to check in all of our friends, and there's no boys past 12 or 2 on the weekends, and you have to have a card to get in, and if you don't have the card, no one opens the door for you. And the most horrendous thing is the bathrooms, because we have to share the bathrooms with lots of people, dirty people, and you have to wear shower shoes, and looking for parking spots outside the dorm is always a hassle. Thanks, bye.
What are the pros and cons of living off campus?
The pros are having your own bathroom and you don't have to shower with shower shoes on. You can go to the pool all the time and lay out with all your friends. We have our own gym and we have our own kitchen so we can go cook our own food. We have a tanning bed for free. We can have guys over all the time. And we have a washer and dryer and we don't have a curfew. The cons are parking on campus, waking up 30 minutes early to get there, and no Rebel Ride.
What are the pros and cons of students living on campus?
Well, I think the benefits, the pros, would be the atmosphere in the campus life. You can walk to all the events, the union, your sorority, your fraternity, or, of course, your classes. But games in the Grove on football days, and also basketball and baseball. So it's more like a little nucleus if you live on campus, and you can really be active in things. And especially on this campus where parking is difficult. So if you live off campus, that's a con to being off campus, because it's so hard to come into campus and find a parking space. The cons of living on campus would be obvious, that you have to obey rules and such as no alcohol in the sorority houses and no boys in in the dorm areas and things like that. So you could entertain more if you live off campus, but I think the pros outweigh the cons, to tell you the truth. But I can understand why seniors might want to move off campus, because by the time you've lived here 3 years, you're ready to be more adult and do more adult things.